We have a baby turkey born. We're gonna have to help that thing out. The capybaras really liked it. They thought it was a salad bar. See that right there? That branch, that right there, is called a pond apple. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Today, you guys, we are going to talk about some of the things that we've been getting done here on the ranch. And if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel because there's always a lot of cool things happening here on the ranch. But where we're standing right now, if you guys are new here, this is one of my biggest, well, it is the biggest enclosure here on the ranch. And this thing is 100 foot long, 40 foot wide, and 30 feet tall. And this is going to be one massive ecosystem for all different types of birds, reptiles, fish, all different types of things, and on top of that, plants. So we've been working really hard here, getting a lot of these plants done. This is really pretty much myself and a couple other people, if that has been getting this whole enclosure done all together. So we're gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that we've been placing inside of here. So I was able to get some more branches of some gumbo limbo in other places, and it looks like just a branch, but if you check this out, look right over here. We got a little bit of leaves right there, and this will actually turn into a tree as well. It's a native tree for here in Florida, so it's going to actually be able to survive in this enclosure without a problem, without a lot of taking care of, like some of the other plants that are here inside of the enclosure. All right, so right between our two Japanese trees, we have this massive 30-foot pole that's right here, so check that out. Huge utility pole. So I decided this would be the best spot to put this beautiful plant right here. And this right here, if you guys see this, this is called a lipstick palm tree. We talked about it when we saw it in Costa Rica, and I really wanted it. And this palm tree right here, one day we'll probably get to the size of this pole, but it takes a very long time for it to grow. So we'll have plenty of time before we had to maybe cut a branch or something like that. Maybe we could turn, it doesn't have to worry about that at all. See that right there? That branch, that right there, is called a pond apple. There's a pond apples all inside of this waterfall, and they're starting to sprout and grow. So it's gonna be really cool to have natural trees growing in the logs of this waterfall inside of this aviary. A lot of people are like, why are you not closing it up right now and getting this thing done and all that stuff? Well, the reason why is because I'm really taking my time, and I want to see what nature is doing and let everything just take its time and growing and all that stuff. There's still more trees and bushes we have to add inside of here, and I don't want to add the birds in here right now because if I do, it's going to destroy all the trees. I need to let these plants and trees really establish first before I could do anything else. We've been getting actually more trees for the goat areas, and as you see, there's no trees at all in the cow pasture area because we've been doing a lot of driving in and out because of the ponds back in the beginning of the year in January. So now it's time to get some really big trees to put inside of there, so there's more shade for the animals over there because there isn't really much shade except from some of the trees that are next door. But I know it's a lot of trees today in this video, but you know, that's how we breathe in this earth, with trees. So we need a lot of trees, and I want to make my backyard filled with trees. So we got a nice strawberry tree that's growing right here, and there's actually some flowers and little strawberries that are starting to grow. This tree will get actually really big, but we'll be able to cut it and control it to the size we want. More seaside hibiscus. These will turn into trees as well. We have some here on the ranch already, and they'll get real tall, so we could just shape everything to what we want it to place. Obviously, it's going to take time. I say probably a full-on year, and this place will look absolutely crazy. We still have to, once we close this whole thing up, we're gonna make all of these poles completely invisible pretty much. We're gonna fill it with all different types of vines, bromeliads, all different kinds of stuff. But I wanted to ask you guys all right now, put it down in the comments. We have these giant river rocks that are right here that came out of the from north in the States and stuff. We have a pile here, we have another pile somewhere else. So this pile of rocks right here, what do you think we should do with them? I was thinking personally, I was gonna place a couple of them around the post and then fill the insides of it. So, you know, I put a rock here and a rock there, and then fill the insides with dirt, and I probably put plants in there to make them grow, make it look more like landscaping nice. Or think about this. So the doors to enter inside of this enclosure, how you guys are gonna see it through the lens every single time we walk inside of here, it's gonna be right here. We're gonna have a door right here. It's gonna be a double door system because obviously there's gonna be birds flying in and out of this enclosure. There's a lot of time, a lot of thinking, and a lot of thought getting put into this enclosure. It might not look like a lot, but it really is. So door, connect, open, another door right here to this pole, to that pole. What I was thinking is getting all those big river rocks and putting them on the outsides of the door right there. I don't know if you understand what I was saying there. If you do, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. But let's go inside of the goat enclosure. I'm going to show you what we have in store over there that we've been doing for some of the goats for shade. Check out all these hibiscus bushes we have here with Big G. The flowers are blooming crazy, pink and reds, looking great. So over here on the other side of these wood spools, we have a pallet square. I'll show you how we had to do this so that the goats wouldn't pretty much destroy the trunk of this tree, because they will eat it all, and pretty much, I think it's called girdling it. They chew it all up, they'll kill it. So I had some extra pallets around here on the ranch, and so what I did, I just screwed them together. I know it kind of looks pretty much, I'm gonna say ratchet, it does, but that's the only way I'll be able to survive this tree, to make sure it gets to a certain size, and then I'll be able to get all this out of here. But other than that, it's been there for about 24 hours now. It's doing good. I actually have one more of these rainbow eucalyptus trees right now. So I'm gonna show, my sister's gonna put it on the screen right now, and check that thing out. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful, and it's an adult tree. It will go straight up into the sky. It'll give shade all to right here, but we're adding one more inside of here, and we're gonna place that one, I'm thinking pretty much in this area right here. So one going straight up right there, and another one right here going straight up right there. Because I'm just gonna say it right now, you're gonna be like, Blake, so many future things, so many projects. Yes, but that's pretty much how I am. I like to think very far down the road. That's the reason why I got this massive building. So right here on this outside of this building right here, there's supposed to be down the road an overhang, a spot, a loft to chill, hang out right there, and look out at my whole ranch and see all the amazing animals that live and coexist with each other here on the ranch. But if we have this rainbow eucalyptus tree right here and it goes straight up to the sky, it'll be right next to this overhang. So it'll be a spot to just chill, take some nice freaking awesome pictures with that beautiful rainbow color right behind. Think in the future. Obviously the tree's only about an 8-foot tree. It's gonna take around 5 years or so for it to be passed in a nice thick beautiful color, but gotta start somewhere. I know a lot of people on this channel are like, I wanna have a ranch, I wanna do what you're doing and all that stuff. You can. Just think the future and make sure you're able to do it the right way, and yeah, it takes time. It's happening little by little. But let me get working, and I'm gonna get back to you with some updates in a few minutes. So I don't know if I mentioned back down the road, if you guys been following on the channel, we had green island ficus all in front of the building here, right? It was all placed here, but unfortunately the capybaras really liked it. They thought it was a salad bar. They ate them all up. So I don't know the name of this plant. I forget the name of this plant. If you know what this plant is, it's a common species, but the capybaras do not like it at all. There's something with the leaves that I guess are probably poisonous, and they don't like it, so that is perfect. I figured that out because I had some by the aquascape ecosystem over there that is growing beautiful, big, and amazing, and they didn't touch it. So I was like, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to place those there. So we got that done. Really appreciate every single one of you guys watching these videos, because that's able to help me support here on the ranch, obviously. So make sure you like this video, and like I said 2 minutes ago, let's get back to work. So it's the next day, everybody's hungry. It's morning time, as you can see, all the chickens, everybody's over there looking for food. Benny's going off, Moore's looking for food. Everyone's doing their thing, what they do every single morning. The normal little chores we have to do here on the ranch to feed everybody. But we got the other rainbow eucalyptus tree. Probably not saying it right, everybody's gonna judge me in the comments, but you know, not everybody is perfect. But we got this tree inside and in place. It's a little crooked because of the fact that it was really windy yesterday, so I might have to put a couple hay strings around. Mr. and Missy chasing each other like always. Hopefully Missy lets Mr. bond with him or her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Not too sure. But other than that, both rainbows are in place, ready to go. We have a baby turkey born. We're gonna have to help that thing out. All right, I know I was talking a lot in today's video, and I do a lot of talking, but from now on, we're really going to start, what's that called? Showing you more action here. So here we go. We got a little bit of turtle pellets. We're gonna throw a little fish food inside there. There's about a bunch of fathead minnows that live inside of there that somehow came up there to up there. Not too sure know how, but check this out. All the fish are really trained now. They all come up. They're all breeding up a storm. And look at them all go. I haven't even thrown anything in yet, and they're already popping everywhere. We have a ton of fish in there doing really well. The albino red ear slider is doing good. Everyone's doing amazing inside of this aquascape ecosystem. So let me ask you guys all a question. What do you guys think if I started another channel off the ranch? Put it down in the comments. It won't be just about animals. It'll be traveling and things that we do off the ranch. So like going out, hanging out with friends, and all those cool things. Put it down in the comments if you think I should start an off the ranch channel. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel because we're almost at 1 million subscribers. 951,000, right? Yeah, just about there. Benny wants you guys to subscribe too. You know, you got a donkey kick that subscribe button. Tell all your friends and family so we can hit 1 million subscribers, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, everyone.